Section 3.1, Basic Fractions. When we were doing division problems, we introduced fractions to represent parts of a whole grouping. Example, compute 7 divided by 3. Remember that we have 7 objects and we're distributing them among 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so we had 2 whole groups, and then this 1 left over. 7 divided by 3 is equal to 2 and 1/3. Now we didn't talk about the fraction very much when we introduced it. The top part of the fraction is known as the numerator, and the bottom part of the fraction is the denominator. The numerator counts the total number of leftover pieces, and the denominator tells you how many pieces are needed to create another whole grouping. Example, represent 7/3 using parts of a whole. Pictures of parts of a whole involve drawing circles and cutting them up into equal pieces. In this case, the denominator, the bottom part of the fraction, is 3, so we're going to have circles cut into 3 parts. Now they don't have to be perfect, but they do have to look like 3 parts that are all the same size. The numerator tells us how many of these pieces we have shaded in, so we have to shade in 7 of these. 1, 2, 3. In order to continue shading, we need to keep drawing more parts of a whole. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7/3 represented using parts of a whole. Each circle has been cut into 3 pieces and 7 of them are shaded in. Example, represent 3 2/4 as parts of a whole. The 3, remember, represents 3 whole circles. 1, 2, 3. And then the fraction part, the 2/4, tells us that we have 2 out of 4 pieces needed to fill in another circle. So we have to cut this into 4 pieces, and then we shade in 2 of them. 1, 2. This is a picture of 3 2/4. 3 whole circles, and then 2 out of 4 pieces shaded in to fill in another circle. Example, rewrite 11/5 as a mixed number using parts of a whole. Recall that the 5 in the denominator tells us that each circle needs to be cut into 5 pieces. And we need to shade in 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. And so in the end we have 2 whole circles shaded in and 1 out of 5 pieces necessary to get another circle shaded in. So this is 2 1/5.